So in the last episode, I built this bench. It's inside my living. I have a lot of tools that I need to organize and take care of because I want to set the area up proper, or at least comfortable for what I do, which is woodworking, you know, scroll saw work, furniture, decor, odds and ends. Check out this model that Patrick from Patrick's Workshop created. This is my living room. If you can see right over here is the bench that I built in the last episode, and there's the lathe and the combo belt and this sander. See my TV? I was actually recording a podcast, Scratch Podcast, with Ryan Bitters, Bales, Doc Jared, Hildebrand, and myself. And while I was doing that, Patrick's created this elaborate SketchUp model. I was pretty stoked about that, by the way. What happens is it gives me placement of the area so I can actually tackle the different sections. So it was really cool of him to do that. So you can see here the shop and how it would look like. There might be some changes, but in general, there's quite a bit of work to do. I mean, working in Florida under the hot sun, although I do have an awning above me and my workbench, and I usually work outside. The hot sun and then followed by rain and back and forth all year round will get to you. It'll beat you up good. So that's why we're creating the space indoors, you know? I have my new lathe placed right here at the end of the bench. My new lathe placed right here at the end of the bench. It's crazy, but for my birthday, a bunch of makers got together. They pulled funds to give me that birthday gift of the lathe. I was surprised. I'm super stoked with the possibilities of this guy. So here's a list of the awesome friends and makers that were involved that did this, and I can't thank you enough. I mean, you made me very happy and appreciated. This is a list of pretty heavy-duty makers, I'll tell you what, that did this. Javi's Wood Shop, Patrick's Workshop, John LaCourse from Be Happy Woodworking, Herb Lichtenberg, Ryan Bitters from Waylight Creations, Matt Haas from Awesome Wood Things, Dan the Maker Man, Heath Knuckles, Miter Mike, Chad from Mancrafting, Mark Lindsay, and Jamie Page. Thank you guys for the love. So this is my new workbench, but on the other side, I've got another workbench. This is trashed. Who can work in this? Here's my combo belt sander and disc sander. Let's move it over. Steve Nealon from Makers Media Network, Arneal Media. David Jones from Portal Woodworks got me this belt sander. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, David, for the love. I mean, what do you say, right? Stephen Twidell, Temple Boy Turnings, got me this face shield while on Hangouts. Special delivery. Thank you, Temple Boy. Boom! Daniel Harjou, surprising Daniel Harjou, my dog, the little, you can hear him, right? This mess, I've got a drill press. This was dropped off by Javi's Wood Shop, and Patrick's Workshop was involved. Can you even wrap your head around it? All of this? Yeah, I'm pretty blown away. If you guys saw the hurricane episodes, I still have boards up on my window, which is just as well because the hot sun, crazy, and you know, I really should take it down though. But this bench, I've got to get this worked out. Why is this on the floor? You're probably thinking, with all these tools, I mean, what tools did I actually own anyhow? Because I mean, it's insane, right? Well, you can check out my tool list on my website with pictures and links as well. I'll leave a link in the description. Did you ever see my skull chair video? So here's my scroll saw. It was on that bench with all the stuff. Remember that? I fastened it to the bench. With this ghetto-rific setup. But we're gonna set it on the new workbench. So for these tools that I work on the top, if I ever need to put them away so I can work on this space up here, I can always drop them down. All I gotta do, pull them out, put them back up. At least that's the idea. I gotta fix that. I do. Did you ever see the hand sculpture I did? There's a video for it here on my channel. I mean, for those of you coming here for the first time and don't know my channel, if you want to learn more, you can check out my episodes. I have a lot of different projects that I am involved with and create and put up for sale on my store. I love pop culture. Remember Cobra? This was done on the scroll saw. Decepticons. I also make boxes like this. See the little pin here? You close this and latch it. It's pretty rustic. The hinges are all handmade. I mean, we do a lot of different things, right? I've got hundreds of videos of builds from furniture to everything. I mean, look at this altered wine bottle. Check out my skull ring made from a hex nut. Here's my drill. So I did have to hunt down the bits. This is where I store all my bits. We'll use this one. So we're gonna unfasten these. And where these boards stuck out away from the bench, I would just clamp them so that it wouldn't vibrate. Alright, we can move this. And my little scroll saw is free from its base. Look at all that dust. So I guess we'll clean it up. I think I'm getting my package. Harju, I think we're gonna capture the package live. Can I film just the package part? We got the package, Harju. Thank you. I'll put it on me. I'm gonna record it just for my friend because he got me such a cool birthday gift.
Aww.
Oh, I don't have to sign or
no? No, you don't have to sign.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Harju, I've got my lathe tools. Oh yeah. I just got my lathe tools, but I gotta finish that scroll saw thing, and let's unbox it. I also want to thank a friend of mine for sending me the Curio silhouette. I'm gonna be rocking and rolling if I can get my act together, right? I'm gonna be working with the Curio, but I have to get my shop in order so my brain can focus directly on what I need to do. So I have a lot of adventures ahead of me, thanks to you. Alright, so we're gonna clean this up. Alright, I'm gonna flip this over. And there's a little bit of dust going on in here. Okay, let's bring this back up. And we'll put this inside. Actually, I've got the little cap here. The box. This box was actually hand prepared by Harju. And my name is on it too. How about that? For the folks watching, whoa, logo, let me show the camera. Harju. What? We got a knife, a plastic knife with blood, with fake blood on it. Damn, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna be making some dust here. If it can show up on camera. Alright, tiger maple. Man, I've got this much video left. So these are the lathe tools, and it's wrapped in saran wrap, and then there's leather going on over here, guys. Chunk of leather. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you, Harju. You're awesome, dude. I don't know what to say. It's just freaking amazing. Yeah, I'm freaking stoked. For the people in the video, I'm doing this live, and Harju's there watching. What an adventure. Thank you, everybody. You know what? Let me know what you think about what kind of fastener base for the scroll saw I should use, that I can take and move it from the bottom shelf, put it up there, fasten it, work on it, and be able to drop it back down. So listen, I've got to go. I've got some editing to do, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you've not visited this channel before and you like what you saw, subscribe. Later.